Oh, dear God. This is Mercy Anglican?
Sure is.
Delightful. How far is it to town?
This is town.
Delightful.
Welcome to downtown Mercy.
Delightful. This is downtown Mercy. How many times will I have to say that for it to feel real?
Hello, Amar.
Oh, Mrs. Wispinski.
I just wanted to thank you again for your spiritual help. I was so worried when my Alvin stopped attending church.
Have patience, Mrs. Wispinski. At the end of the day, what's important is not whether he goes to church. What's important is his soul. He's a good man.
Oh, well, you should hear him eat. He sounds like a wood chipper. Anyway, thank you.
Did you just talk that woman out of bringing her husband to church?
Oh, well, no, that's not what it's like. The Reverend McGee asked me to look in on his flock when he left.
Oh, so you're a parishioner.
No, I'm an imam. That's like a Muslim priest.
So you're a Muslim convincing Christians not to go to church?
Well, it sounds bad when you put it like that.
Sure does.
No. Our mosque is in the church.
A mosque in a church? It's outrageous.
Well, Reverend McGee believed in finding the common good between all faiths, and that's why he...
He couldn't take it and he snapped. Can't say I blame him. I mean, look at this place. It's the end of hope. No, it's not even the end of hope. It's in the greater end of hope area with bus service to the end of hope.
I thought you said you found it delightful.
I was being polite.
All right. If you don't like our town, please feel free to move on.
I wish. Here, take my bag. I'm William Thorne. I'm the new priest.
Delightful.
To marry JJ and he turns into a giant rat?
Right, but this time, after JJ rejects me, I push him off a cliff and he impales himself on a branch. But here's the funny part. He has no heart, so he's okay. I wish I knew what that meant.
Well, sometimes a dream is just a dream.
Or maybe you're still upset with JJ for breaking up with you during your wedding vows.
No, that's not what I'm upset about. What I'm upset about is that everyone is still talking about JJ breaking up with me in the middle of our vows.
People are not talking about you. It's just your imagination.
No, they are too. They say that I'm devastated. They say that I'm humiliated. They say that I'm pathetic. They say...
You'll never be the same again. Yes, we've heard all those stories. Ouch! Or maybe we haven't. What stories?
Have you heard the one about how I put on my wedding dress and stare at photos of JJ?
Yes, while blasting country music. My chin! Ring, ring. Gotta get that.
First stop on the guided tour. Excuse me, you're gonna need to take your shoes off.
Of course. You want to protect your investment. There must be $10 in carpet here.
True, it is a modest prayer hall, but the prayer hall is the heart of the Muslim community.
Look at that stage. I can just see a youth group up there performing Godspell or Gaslight.
Well, that would require a youth group, which would require a youth. Your church membership is kind of low.
Yes, that's why I was sent here, to build the congregation. But to see a church hall like this,
Oh, that's the prayer barrier. It's so that the women can pray with the men.
A great leap into the 14th century.
Assalamu alaikum, Amar.
Oh, alaikum assalam. Babar.
I'll need subtitles.
Excuse me. Babar Siddiqui, this is the new Reverend William Thorne.
I would like to say you are welcome in our humble mosque, but that would be a lie.
Oh, he speaks English. How nice.
Sometimes I wish he didn't.
And sometimes I wished that we had a real mosque with a real imam and no Anglicans. Babar 2, Holy Men 0. Babar out.
Babar out.
Charming.
Shall we continue with the tour?
Yes. Ooh. Look, an invite to the marriage of Figaro tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Love to. But in Saskatchewan, Earth's little purgatory.
Come on!
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Hello!
You must be the new Reverend. Yes, Moody. Delighted to meet you, sir. Father. Your Majesty.
And to think Jesus drove the money changers from the temple.
Yeah, sir. I was telling Reverend Thorne that your work never disrupts Mercy Anglican's routine.
You will not even notice me. No noise. No noise at all. In fact, almost perfect silence.
Oh, and your arm.
Hello, my little darlings.
And the rest of the Hamoudi family, Sarah and Rayanne.
Ah,
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't.
In Islam, men and women don't touch unless they're married.
But I touch all kinds of men. I used to be Anglican, but I converted when I married Yasser.
our loss.
Oh, this is yours?
Is it your birthday?
No. I'm returning wedding gifts.
Oh, is that a Muslim thing?
No, it's a runaway groom thing. Amar was marrying us, but my fiance bolted in the midst of our vows.
Okay.
What? You may as well hear it from me. It's all the gossips talk about down at Fatima's.
Okay, it was very nice to meet you, but we have to get going. We have gifts to return.
Delightful. I mean, aren't they?
Poor woman. What a public way to fail.
I wouldn't say Rayanne failed.
No, not her. You, as her spiritual leader, you missed all the signs that her fiancé was wrong for her. So, the church. Ah, now this, more like it. Yeah. It's not as nice as I'd hoped, but sufficient for my needs. I understand if you want to leave.
Why would I?
Well, this is the house of the Lord Jesus. Have you heard the good news?
Yes. You know, Jesus is a respected prophet in Islam.
You say tomato, I say son of God.
Christianity and Islam have a lot more in common than you might think.
Yes, apparently they share a church. I can hear it now. 1,000 voices singing songs of praise and deliverance. 1,000 hearts filled with the glory of the Holy Ghost.
1,000. That is wishful thinking.
No, that's a prayer. See, we're not quitters. I mean, Christ was crucified. Did he let that slow him down? No. Sure, he took a few days off, but then he was all business.
Yes, but 1,000.
I have faith. And with faith, you can see God's glory in even the most humble of chapels. And when Bishop Edmonds sees that glory, it's arrivederci, Mudville, and hello, Plum Toronto Parish.
Can't believe I was worried about what people would say.
So, you're off the couch and out of your wedding dress.
Well, I'm sorry that it took me so long to return your gift.
So am I. I missed the return date for the bridge maker. You owe me $55.99 plus shipping.
Oh, Bobber, your gift is in here somewhere.
No, keep it. So tell me, which music is best to cry to? Dolly Parton or Randy Travis?
Not going to dignify that with an answer.
Man gift. Your father gave me one just like this on our wedding day. You see, it looks like someone wrapped it with his feet.
There's no card. It must be from JJ.
Open it. Open it.
Are you crazy? I am that curious about that stupid gift.
Oh, me too.
Well, it may be Mudville, but it's ours, and I'm sure you'll learn to love it too.
Good one. Oh, you're serious. Look, the important thing is that Mercy will learn to love me.
Yes, well, that may take some time. Usually it takes people a while to warm up in a small town.
Yoo-hoo!
Well, you shouldn't have.
Oh, hello, Reverend. I'm sorry. I didn't realize who you were earlier. Bobbert told me that you had arrived. Ranted about it, actually. Colorful little man.
Oh, rhubarb pie, thank you. Now this is what I call a proper Anglican welcome.
Oh, well, it's so wonderful to finally have a real priest here. Although Amar has been a very good stand-in.
Yes, Mrs.
Wispinski?
Now, I understand that your husband has strayed from the church.
Oh, yes, but Amar said that...
I know, no matter what some people have said, that is not good. No, not at all. Now, when would be a good time for me to drop by and remind him of the imminent peril to his immortal soul?
Oh.
You're not even a smidgen curious about what's inside.
I'm not even what's smaller than a smidgen?
A tad, I think. Oh, no, an iota. Oh, honey, I understand. You have to stay true to your principles. Oh, look, the wrapping's loose.
Mom.
No, look, it's really
Mom,
loose.
don't. Oh, it's not my fault. It's bad man wrapping. It's a plastic compass? Oh, well, that's good. I thought it might be a great gift, like the diamond studs your father gave me.
It's the perfect gift. JJ knows I always get confused about which direction to face when I pray. So you can always find your way.
Oh, that's sweet. Or would be if you hadn't skedaddled.
This is the most loving gift I've ever received.
Well, that's the end of our tour. And there's, just one more thing you should know. That's my desk, and this is my office.
Oh, ho, ho. So you took the big office for yourself, huh?
Oh, no, I didn't take it. Reverend McGee offered it, and I accepted. He took the small office.
The dingy one, jammed with volleyballs?
He didn't use it. He said he liked to be among his parishioners.
Yes, all three of them. Amir.
Yeah, Amar.
Right. I'm sorry, I'm bad with those funny foreign names. Amar, when you stay at a friend's house and he offers you the master bedroom, don't you insist on the guest room, knowing that your host is just being polite?
You want my office?
I appreciate the offer and I accept. Thank you.
I know, but I didn't actually...
Oh, you must be so sick of being the red-headed stepchild, whining for a handout. I mean, don't you dream of having a place of your own?
Well, sure, a place of our own would be great.
Yes, and I'll help you chase that dream. Together, we'll get you into your own mosque so fast it'll make your turban spin.
Now that is a wedding dress.
Rayanne?
Oh, Mom, what are you doing home?
I've lost my cell phone. Have you seen it?
Oh,
there. Rayanne?
I dropped my pen in my wedding dress.
I suppose now might be a good time to talk about your feelings.
Feelings? No, I don't have any feelings. Oh, that's JJ's stuff. It's just cards and photos and go ahead, call me pathetic.
Oh, I wouldn't call you pathetic. I'd call you human. I'd also call that a really great wedding dress.
I know, right? Oh. I just don't get it. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, well, that's north, I think. I don't know. You get your sense of direction from me.
No, Mom. Don't you see? The compass is the perfect gift. The perfect gift can only come from the perfect man. So why would the perfect man walk away from the perfect match? Unless
I don't like where this is going.
he wanted me to follow.
Honey.
It was a test.
Honey.
He wanted me to say, no, don't go, but I didn't say it.
Honey, look at me.
I gotta call him and get him back.
What?
So what makes you think Thorne wants us out?
Just a feeling.
Hello. Could I get a copy of the lease?
Why would you need that?
Oh, just so I know my exact legal obligations to you people.
There's that feeling again.
Thank color that you're a lawyer. That must be one bulletproof lease. Tell me there's a lease. There is no lease. Do you even know what a lease is?
Look, we had one. And at the end of the first year, I renewed our agreement with McGee.
Well, then just give him a copy.
We shook hands.
Your law degree, did you find it advertised on the back of a matchbook cover?
Snap out of it. You are making no sense.
Oh, yeah? I'll show you who's making no sense. JJ, it's Rayanne. I'm doing great, thanks. Look, I've just been thinking a lot about you and how you pushed me away, and you've been meaning to call?
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really do want you.
Sorry, we spoke at the same time there. You said you're engaged to be married to a woman who isn't me. Oh.
Yeah, that was my first sermon there.
Oh, look at those people. They obviously adored you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, no Amar.
No Amar. No Amar. He's out. Somewhere. Could be a while.
Yeah, well, if you do see him, he knows where I live.
All right.
All right.
I feel like such a liar.
No, no, I'm the liar. You're the coward.
This is wrong. I've got to tell him the truth.
Not tell him the truth. Once he finds out we have no lease, then what would we do?
Well, we're going to have to find another mosque. And you're going to have to find another office.
Where?
I know Mercy's small, but there's got to be some place.
There is no other place. Anywhere.
I have to tell Thorne the truth. This way, he might treat us fairly.
Oh, hello, Ammo.
It's Amar.
Oh, right.
Look, I should tell you something I should have told you earlier. We don't exactly have a lease.
Well, what exactly do you have?
No lease. Reverend McGee and I felt we didn't need one. We shook hands.
Well, I tell you, in a big, bad, cynical world, that is such a breath of fresh air.
Really?
Yes, and a real godsend for me.
Don't worry, I'll draw up a lease and we'll just...
No, I'm not worried. Not anymore. Here, have a pie.
Hey, Rayanne. Didn't expect to see you up and about.
Yes, I know. But I'm fine. I'm better than fine. I'm wonderful. I just have this last gift here to return, yours, and then all this is behind me.
Yeah, oh, that's right, folks. When it's time to lube your tractor, nobody lubes your tractor like Manfred's Tractor Lube. And hey, guess who just walked into the old studiola here, Mercy? Our very own Dr. Rayanne Hamoudi. And she is looking darn chipper, if I do say so myself. And why not? You know, as far as I'm concerned, you know, that JJ stiff made the biggest mistake of his life when he dumped her. Where is he ever going to find someone to replace her? I mean, she's irreplaceable is what she is. One of a kind. Yeah, he will never, ever find somebody to take the place of her.
He replaced me. Okay, you happy? He found someone else, someone better. But do I care? No, I'm over it. Do you get that, Fred?
Ooh, not the face, not the face.
I want to silence all the gossip right now, Mercy. Do you hear me? I'm here to silence all the gossip. Oh, yeah, that'll silence all the gossip, all right.
Well, this should take care of one of my infestations.
William.
Oh, Amar. There you are. I've been looking high and low for you.
Well, I was hoping to find the Reverend so he would sign this lease. I also wanted a pony once, but I'm sure neither's gonna happen.
Oh, you know, when Reverend McGee left, I thought, well, that's that. Hello, Lutherans. But I almost like Reverend Thorne better. It doesn't hurt that he's easy on the eye. That butt alone makes me want to scream hallelujah.
Well, I'm glad you're glad, Mrs. Wispinski. And I see you brought some more baking for the Reverend.
Oh, no. These are for you.
Oh.
Just to say how pleased I am that you Muslims are here in our church.
Oh, that's very sweet, but I don't think we're going to be here much longer. I think the Reverend's going to ask us to leave.
Oh, no, he's not that sort of man. He knows that we Mercy Anglicanites just love our little brown Muslims. And it's not just me. That goes for Mrs. Hobb and Marjorie, you know, the one with the milky eye. All the ladies of the steering committee. Mercy Anglicans wouldn't feel so cosmopolitan if you Muslims weren't here. Oh, well, would you like me to put these in your office?
You smell fantastic.
I heard you on the radio today. Oh, I see you're enjoying my wedding gift.
What? But you bought me the toaster.
Are you mad? Those things cost $25. I would not spend that on a relationship which has no future. It helps to keep it, but I'd say that.
So you gave me the compass? Do you realize what this means? JJ didn't understand me.
Of course not. Nobody understands you.
Well, that's the best news today.
That is one terrible day.
Mrs. Wispinski, these treats are delicious.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what my secret is. Lots of lard rendered right here in Mercy's own pork plant.
Ah, there you are. I was looking for you.
And I was looking for you, too.
Oh, well, if this is a private talk, I can
No,
leave.
Mrs. Wispinski, please, stay. Sit.
Oh, well.
You know, some people find it strange to have Muslims take up residence in an Anglican church. Odd. Repugnant. But I personally think that our Muslims make us quite cosmopolitan.
Oh,
Yes. So, at the risk of being unpopular, it is my supreme delight to invite you Muslims to stay.
Oh! Great! Let's put that in writing.
Better yet, Amar, if a handshake was good enough for you and Reverend McGee, it's good enough for me.
I'd love my office back.
Of course you would.
Oh, you see, I told you he was a real gentleman. Wait until the ladies hear about this.
And of course, I'll give you your office back.
You won't regret this, William.
Please, call me Reverend Thorne.
Why would you go to Reverend Thorne's sermon?
Goodwill. Besides, who knows? Thorne could be a friend. One day, I'm gonna stay optimistic.
My brothers and sisters, Jesus urged us to love our enemies. Enemies who say that Jesus was a prophet and not the Messiah, love them. Enemies who pray in gibbering tongues, dressed in colorful, outlandish garb, choke back your gorge and love them. Yes, my brothers and sisters, love your enemies, but never forget, they are your enemies.